Okay, I just gotta send the link here. Where are we at? Change the quality up to 1080p. And copy link. I'll be here in a second and I'll be starting some VR tours of different places around the world and that. And new apps I got here just tonight. Alright. Done. Yep, there you go. Okay. My phone's charging. Just 1 second here, and I'm going to grab my hand controllers. So this is just I'm in sitting mode. Well, my apartment's a space station, I guess. Just where this is basically like your main menu where you come in to start whatever you want to do, make adjustments to settings. Everything is right here in front of you. Okay, so I'll go to apps, basic apps or games, whatever you want. Where was Brink? Okay, here's the one that I just set up. It was pretty cool. I was in the Grand Canyon and I thought I was gonna barf looking over the edge.
Welcome to Brink.
Yep. So I've already got there's things you got to do here first when you get the app. I had to put a compass in my hand, put a watch on and all that.
Watch your step.
Like
It's a sheer 1,000-foot drop to the mighty Colorado River below.
yeah, this is
Horseshoe Bend is a
This is cool.
dramatic and iconic example of the American southwestern landscape.
I can come up here and look right at the rock and just look at it.
Of years as the river cut down through ancient sandstone, eventually becoming entrenched.
I gotta say it's pretty friggin' amazing. And this is the Quest 1. The Quest 2 is better.
Its path towards the Grand Canyon, nearly 60 miles downstream.
So you gotta hold your hand up. Hey. If I go to my watch, it tells me other places I can go and stuff like that. Right now I'm still here. Okay. Go back. Come on. There you go. Now what's this? Change it to nighttime? You're kidding me. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. And that would, well, obviously this is not real. There's the Milky Way here. Let's put into it. Okay, let's go back to daytime. Awesome. Hey. I can see right over the edge. Like you really get the sense of being here. It's wow. Hey. Pretty cool. I've never been to the Grand Canyon. I'd love to go there one day. But this is like the next best thing. It's you really do get a sense of being there. Alright. Let's go to a different place. I haven't done this yet, so it's my first time. Come on. Alright. Horseshoe bend pocket. How do I do this? Okay. Mountain Morrison. Okay, there we go. Wow, there's lots of places to go here. Death Valley. Was Iceland. Lone Pine Peak. So these are more places coming soon. So let's go to... Oh, that looks cool. How do I select? Like that, I guess. There you go. Oh, I gotta download it. Oh, it's in the friggin'... Hold on, I gotta adjust where I'm sitting. There you go. Download, come on. Touch it with my finger. There you go. I probably gotta download this one too. Yeah. Yeah, because I just got it. At least you guys get to see what you gotta do here if you're looking at getting a VR system. Come on. Yep. Okay. Let's do this again. I'll just download all these, I guess. I set the friggin' safety zone out of touch. Girls, you get ladies will like this game, eh? Come on. Cute. It don't take long for these to download. Installing. Cute. Here you go. Okay, I just got to reach in further.
Our world is filled with amazing places to discover. We're working hard to prepare more locations for you to explore. Check back regularly for new updates.
Did I get this one? No. 62, 63, okay. Cute. They'll just do one after another, I guess. Cute, okay. Cute. Installing this one here. Travel. There you go. I need to make my safe area bigger. Whoa.
Arches National Park
Holy
is home to
shit.
over 2,000 stone arches, including the most famous and iconic natural
This is
arch,
cool.
Delicate Arch. Standing
Wow,
nearly
I'd love to have
15
my
meters
drone
tall,
here
with
flying.
an opening measuring 14 by 10
The video
meters,
and pictures you
Delicate
get are...
Arch is a top attraction for park
It'd be
visitors.
stunning.
On a geologic timescale, many of these
You
arches
can actually see a
will only
jet
exist
going
for
by up there.
underground. As water in time continues to carve away their features,
Look at that.
they eventually wear away until their inevitable collapse. But for now, sites like this remain a proud symbol of the American West.
Beautiful. See where I can move around. Oh, I can go. I'm down on the ground. Okay, that's cool. Wow. Look at that. This is... Oh. Hope I can get over here. Okay. Wow. Alright, so you're supposed to hold your hand out and look for places. Oh, I think there's one here. Yeah. And it's like they make a game of it, hey? You gotta collect these pictures and whatever.
This territory used to be a ceremonial area for indigenous people who lived and farmed in the Moab Valley. Moab is the only major crossing of the Colorado River for hundreds of miles. So this area saw considerable travel and trade.
It'd be nice if they had more Canadian content. It can be, wow, look what, this is, must have been some kind of a river here, like a stream or something going around in a circle, I don't know. Alright, it feels like I'm flying. Okay, so there's the red line, this is as far as I can go. Truly amazing. Am I ready? Look at that. I think it's time to have a vape. Just give me one moment here. I grab my vape. Okay, take off my headset. And my water. Unfortunately, you're going to hear me because my mic is really good for my PC. I do apologize for listening to me drinking water. You can hear it. It's hot out in the fucking desert here today. You need lots of water. Blazing sun. Excuse me. And such a nice place. I think I'll just sit back here for a moment and have a vape. Got some indica going here right now, nice and relaxing. Amazing. Alrighty. There's my head controllers. Where's my vape? There it is. Put that over there. Holy shit. It gets on top of you. Alright, so how do we... Oh, we gotta bring up the compass. Alright.
This territory used to be a ceremony.
I already got that one. How many more are there around here, I wonder? Ah, there's one. So you gotta line the compass up and then it takes a...
The La Salle Mountains are Utah's
Info
second
shot.
highest mountain range, which forms the dramatic snow-covered backdrop to many viewpoints in Oculus National Park, part of the Rocky Mountains.
Thank you. I got one more. I don't know where it would be. Got that one. Ah, here it is.
In the 1950s, the National Park Service investigated the
I'll get right up here so you can
possibility
read
of
it.
applying a clear plastic coating to Delicate Arch to protect it from further erosion and eventual destruction. The misguided idea was ultimately abandoned as impractical and contrary to NPS principles. since the Park Service allows natural geologic processes to remain unimpeded.
Huh? Cool. There you go. And that's 3.
Great job! You found all 3 points of interest in this location.
Alright, so let's try another map, I guess. This one's on. Queued. I don't remember what ones were done. Queued. That one. Travel. Alabama Hills. Oh, let's go. Holy. Wow.
The rounded rocks and eroded hills you're standing on are the iconic Alabama Hills of Eastern California. The Sierra
Shit.
Nevada Mountains lay to the west, and the Inyo Mountains to the east, both formed by the same tectonic uplift 100 million years ago.
Wow.
From here, you can also see the summit of Mount Whitney, the highest mountain in the contiguous United States, at
Amazing.
4,420 meters. You might recognize this valley and its surroundings already. It's long been a favorite canvas for Hollywood westerns.
No
and it's
doubt.
been the backdrop for nearly 150 films.
Beautiful scenery.
Ah, one other important thing you should know. Some locations have multiple spots you can move between. To move to another spot, bring out your compass and point it towards a trail marker icon to select.
Alright. I'm just gonna look around here. Where can I go? I can't really go far here. That's it. Okay. Why did it get dark? Because of that. Why did it get dark? Oh. My watch. Where's my watch gone? My watch is gone. Huh?
Great! That's it. Keep an eye out for other trail markers.
Okay, that was
during your
weird.
travels.
I don't know if that was part of the app or what, but this watch here is what I use to move around different locations and that. Holy shit, look at that. Hmm. There's no one around here. My mind is thinking, yeah. A lot of natural formations of rocks here that can be well used. Alright, let's see how far I can go over here.
Careful. You're almost at the end of the walkable space for this location.
Alright.
We strive to make these locations as immersive as possible, but there's only so much we can do.
Alright. So there's my box. I can walk around in. What does that look like? Alright, so let's bring up the compass here and oh, there's one. I don't want to go back. So I was over there. Huh. Mustn't be any hidden. At least there is. Oh, cool.
Since the early 1920s, hundreds of movies and television shows have been filmed in this valley. Some of our favorites include Iron Man, Django Unchained, Star Trek, The Lone Ranger, and Bonanza.
It's Tonto and the Lone Ranger. Okay. There's 3 here. I guess there's 3 everywhere. Nope, I already got that one.
Since the early
You must be up at the other location. I think I'll go back there. Yep.
The Alabama Hills of California is named after a Confederate warship deployed during the American Civil War. When news of the ship's exploits reached certain Confederate sympathetic prospectors in California, they named their mining claims after the ship. Eventually, the name applied to the entire range. Nowadays, many believe that the land deserves a new name, decided upon by the valley's ancestral stewards, the Lone Pine Paiute Shoshone tribe.
Fair enough. Yeah, it'd be great if they had something like this, say, at the Rocky Mountains, like going from east coast to the west coast of Canada, north and south, just traveling Canada. That'd be great. I don't know if many people have been all over Canada. I have. And especially up north, it's beyond beautiful also. You'd be surprised. And this is cool, I gotta say. Okay, if I got any more here to find. Got that one. That's the, oh, what's right there? Oh, that's that peak, I bet. Tallest peak.
Mount
Yep.
Whitney is the tallest mountain in the contiguous United States and the Sierra Nevada, with an elevation of 4,421 meters. The west slope of the mountain is in Sequoia National Park, and the summit is in the southern terminus of the John Muir Trail, which runs 341 kilometers from Happy Isles in Yosemite Valley.
That's 3.
Great.
Alright. Let's try another place here, and then I think I might do something else here. Got that one. Do we have that one? Wave. Where's the Antelope Canyon? That's the one I want to go to. Is it downloading yet? Yeah. Whoa.
Slot
Holy.
canyons are a marvel of the
Wow.
natural world. And Antelope Canyon may be the most breathtaking of them all.
Man.
Artists and travelers from all over the world journey to the Navajo Nation in Arizona to experience these twisting canyons.
I've got to do this
sculpted in
standing
Navajo
up.
sandstone.
I'm going to have to change
Sheer walls
later on
around you
and do it in
reflect
standing
currents
mode.
of rainwater, which cut deeper and deeper
Because you could
into the
walk
earth
around
with
them.
each passing storm. Flash floods can
Man, that
pose
is
an
so
immense
cool.
danger to hikers in these canyons, but luckily, we don't have to worry about that now.
Look at that.
Beautiful view, isn't it?
Damn right.
Did you know you can take a photo anytime during your travels? Try putting your hands in front of you and making a frame with your index fingers and thumbs.
Okay.
Great shot. You can also try grabbing and moving the image if you want to reframe the shot. Once you're happy with it, press the large button to save the image to your field notebook.
I don't want to do that.
You got it.
Okay.
You can see the photos you've saved anytime by bringing out your notebook. You can even share
Oh,
your
that is
favorite
cool.
photos with your friends if you'd like.
No. Yeah, why not? Let's see if I can take a picture like this. Oh, it's not there. It must be like an automatic thing, I'm guessing. Oh, no. Here we go. I can drag it around like she said. Just got to figure it out. Oh, no way. I can grab it. Look at this shit. That is cool. Ah, okay, so if I move the frame, then I think if I move the frame, I'd let it go. this is what I want. This is the picture I wanted right here. Yeah, that's a cool picture. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oop, I'm out of. That is cool looking there. Oh yeah, wait, no, here we go. If I could. I bet you that might be cool looking. Okay, let's try another one here. Grab it. And move it over here a bit. There you go. That's a nice picture. Oh, it's in the wall. How far in can you go? Oh, cool. Is that it? Yep. Beyond stunning. Oop, something's freaking out here. Okay, wait, now this could be. Let's see if I get. What am I thinking here? I want those 2 points to be the reference and have that as center. The bottom part that hangs down from a point. Cool. Alrighty. I mean, look at this. I can get right up to the rock and look at it. It's like you can feel it. Like if you're there, you'd feel it, type of thing. And that's next. That'll be coming real soon. It's actually already out. You can actually get as a suit you would wear, and it would have sensors on. You can wear these gloves, and you would feel the rock and whatever, right? How far in can I get? Can I peek in around there? Oh yeah, I can. You know, as far as I can go. The black suit. All right, take a couple more snaps. See if I can move my hand or not. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, you know, I can put my hand over there. Oh, I can't reach. There we go. There you go. Oh. Beautiful. All right, so what's here? Let's. I gotta bring up the compass. Forgot about that. Oh, I don't want that up. How did the compass come up? There it is. It's not working. Oh, there we go. No, I don't want to go there. Is there anything here to take a picture of? Or the compass, I should say. Yes, there is.
A slot canyon is a long, narrow, and deep channel of sheer rock walls, typically created from eroded sandstone. Some slot canyons can measure less than a meter across, but drop more than 30 meters deep to the floor of the canyon. Southern Utah has the densest population of slot canyons in the world, with more than 1,000 canyons. You can also find them in places like Jordan, Egypt, and Australia, among others.
Cool. I think that's it. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Is that someone's hip? It's like a hip or something. Skull? I don't know. How many people you think have taken a piss in there when they're coming through? That's a nice picture. Okay, hold on. Too far. Okay. Doing the tourist thing. You can spend a lot of time here just looking at different angles and of things and just get a different perspective to get some great photos. Oh, I didn't want it to. Alrighty. And that was it, I think. Or can I go up here, I wonder? Is there... Knew it. What is that? Horse skull.
Nearly 50,000 wild horses reside on the Navajo Nation's 18 million acre reservation, spanning Arizona, New Mexico, and Utah. Here, the remains of a horse pelvis can be seen. While we can't be certain what events led to its demise, it serves as a harsh reminder of the difficult struggle for life. The same rainwaters that formed these canyons can pose a fatal danger to unsuspecting adventurers. Flash floods can occur with little to no warning from storms miles upstream. Always remember to check weather forecasts before venturing into any canyon susceptible to flooding. Hikers should not enter a slot canyon if there is any sign of rain in the surrounding area. Great job.
Alright. That was cool. Let's go to Iceland. And then I might go and after this I'll probably go do the Apollo 11 mission. Holy shit.
Iceland is a country of immense natural beauty.
Wow.
And Hauifoss serves as a spectacular testament to that. Situated near the volcano Hekla in southern Iceland, Hauifoss has a 120-meter drop, making it the fourth highest waterfall of the island, after Morsarfoss, Glimmer, and Hengifoss. Grani, the neighboring waterfall to the right, and the smaller surrounding waterfalls are all part of the river Fossa, the longest river in Iceland originating from the many glaciers near the center of the
That
island.
is so cool. Oh, what a beautiful spot. Alright, let's see what's here. There's one. What she just talked about, I'm sure.
An exploration of Iceland isn't complete without visiting one or several of the country's incredible waterfalls. While most of Iceland's waterfalls are fed by glaciers and springs throughout the island itself also receives a large amount of rainfall in the summer months and snowfall during the cold. These distinctive columns of stone are made from a volcanic rock called basalt. Basalt is a dark gray rock which sometimes has the unique columnar structure seen here, formed by solidification of magma. Basalt is the most common volcanic rock type on Earth and makes up over 90% of the island of Iceland itself.
Cool. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Looks like the moon, or actually Mars on it. Now I feel like I'm crawling on my hands and knees. I need to adjust. I'm sitting. There you go. That's it. There's the red boundary. Well, how can I get a... Okay. Excuse me. Perfect. Kind of curious what the pictures come out like. I'll just take them and save them to my phone or my PC, and like, are these something you can edit, or I don't know. That's a nice perspective, right? Beautiful. I don't know if there's a zoom. I don't think there is a zoom or anything. Like, you can't really do nothing, just picture taking. Ooh. There you go. Nope, let's get over here. Well. Shit! It really feels like you're gonna fall off the cliff here. It'd be your last fucking fall. Scratch my head. Alright. die, but oh, damn it. That's that. Okay. Oh, what does it look like here at nighttime? Whoa. Yeah. Oh, that was cool. There's the moon is not showing up. Okay. Why isn't the moon showing up? It's weird. Well, let me take no pictures of the stars, really. Well, I see something there, but it doesn't look like the moon, and I don't know what it is. Kind of strange. So, I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Alright, enough of that. I'm going to get out and do something else. Come on. And I'm just going to grab some water and a vape there. 1 second. Okay. It's pretty cool. It maps my hands. I got my vaporizer here in my hand right here, in my left hand, but it maps your hand as soon as you hold them out. Like, it's pretty accurate how it's moving. Alright. Okay. So you can use your hands. Now this one here, Gravity Sketch. This is a drawing program I got tonight. Painting, I guess. This one here is DVR Video Player. Oh, this one was cool. This is turn on pass through, huh? Let's pick up your controller and okay, yeah. I'll just wait here when I'm ready. This is going to be something like where people would look like a Facebook group. You can have more of a. It's not a group. I don't think it's like you can invite people in. I think it's like 4 or 5 people. So you'd have like your messenger like type of thing, and you would just sit there and chat and talk to each other. And you can actually trade pictures and videos or whatever. And make your avatar. I got an avatar made to look well as much as I can like me, but it's going to have the ability where it's going to, you can put a picture of yourself there. Look at it. Look at the, too bad it doesn't, you can't see my water container, but it's cool how I'm holding it, my hand around it. Put the cap back on. Alright, let's find my controllers. There's one, and there's the other. Okay. Alright, tips passive was a feature that lets you see your physical environment with your headset on. You can turn on that. Okay, I know. Oh, I don't want pass-through on right at the moment. Okay. Means I'm gonna have to, I'm not allowed to live stream this apparently. So let's see if my capture device is. I think it is. Where is it? No, it's not. Well, so I guess that's a security feature that's built in here right now. I can't stream this, and that's good, I guess, right? If you want to be private. So there's no sense in me going in here and showing you what this is like, but it's pretty freaking cool, I gotta say. This room I'm in. There's a fire going here and everything. There's a cat over in the window there. Looks like he wants to go take a piss. So I have to leave this app here and come back out. So you can't see it. Hopefully now my stream comes back on. And it hasn't, so I've got to go back and start casting. Just cast. Casting. Am I still casting? Nope. I'm still casting, so that's good. Alright, that's it. Look at the TV. Make sure. Alright, what's the game here? It's pretty immersive. I have. I'm gonna just look at this one here. I just got it. It's an art one. I haven't touched it yet. Yeah, sure. Got no other choice. I don't know.
Welcome to Landing Pad Collab. First, let's take a look at the updated lobby. Starting at the top,
Oh, this is
you can
close.
quickly access recent sketches here. Below, you can access your landing pad file manager here.
So this
When
looks
you open it
quite
up,
immersive.
you
I'm
will
not really
find
going
all
to
of
get
your files
into it.
stored in landing pad here. You can use your joystick to see more
Quick
files,
look.
or use the slider or arrows to navigate your files. You can use
I've got
the
to
bar
log in,
down
so
below to
I'm
help sort
probably going to
between
have
file
to. Yeah, I
types.
won't be streaming because I
And
got to
also
put in
search your
passwords
files
and all
by
that.
name.
So I'll have to do that
To
later.
access files stored locally on your device
What's this
or
here?
computer, you can press Open Local Files here.
I got to look
This
behind
will
this.
bring up
What
another
the
file
fuck?
browser window
Okay,
where you
something's not
can
right
look
here.
at your local files. To go back to the lobby, you can simply
Oh,
press the back
okay.
arrow here, or use the
Link
red
to a
button on
device.
your controller. You can start a new sketch by simply pressing New Sketch, and you can browse or gallery a
device.
featured Gravity sketch work.
Making device account means you. Okay, you need to restart. Okay, I'm not going to do none of this here because it'll show passwords and all that. So, yeah, this is a program for painting, and it makes. Oh well, let's see what I can do here. I might be able to do something. Oh, that's cool. I can move this away from my face. See what I can do here without do any login or anything. It's a 3D painting. Like if I was in standing mode, I'd be able to get up and walk around here in this room. You literally can. But like I can't do it. But you need the space. The Oculus VR system can be played outside, but it has to be under complete overcast, zero sun, like complete cloud, gray day. Not nighttime, but a gray, complete overcast day. If you use the system out in the sun, it has 6 IR cameras on the sides of it. You'll destroy them instantly, so you can't do that. So anyhow, on that note, what? Oh my God, is this ever cool? So, is there an eraser here, I wonder? Okay. So this is like a... Oh, look at that. Okay, so... What am I doing here? the frig is this? Whoa. Okay, look at this. It's... Okay, I gotta go back there. I got that. Does this move it around? I don't know what that does. What the frig? What is this here? Reflective material. Okay, it makes some kind of... Look at that. Like, oh my god, man, if I was standing up, I'd be able to look. It's... I'm inside this friggin' reflective thing. Alright. This is pretty cool here. Let's just mess... I'm just gonna mess with this a little bit here. Okay. So, reference image. I bet I can put one of my paintings in here. Or can I? Okay, so I gotta log in and all that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just messing around here. What the frick? Okay, we can draw people. Huh? No, that's, why is this what the frig? Whoa. So when I hold these two buttons together, what's all this about? Okay. Look at that. Whoa. So then I can make it smaller. Can I flip this around? Yes, I can. Okay, you know what this is gonna... Okay, cool, hold on. See if I can make a Stanley Cup out of... That's not... Oh wait, no. Okay, there you go. I gotta shift this plane. There you go, hold it right there to make it 90 degrees. Okay, that's good enough. Excuse me. No, it's not really a Stanley Cup, is it? Can you... Oh, look at this. Oh, that's cool. I can hold my hands together and make it really small. Wow. Shit. Can you look through it? I can't get... No. Okay, this is cool. I'm glad I got this app. Okay, I'm going to get out of there. So I'm going to bring up... How did I... Mannequin. No. Rig chassis. What the frick? This is making a car? Okay. Whoa. Okay, this... I forgot this... excuse me, this design stuff too. Like, not an AutoCAD system for drafting, but... It's pretty cool. What it does there, you can adjust the axes of all, anything surface here, the plane of it and everything. What does that do? Look at that. That is cool. Obviously I can do the same for the tires here. Let's see what we got here. Toggle chassis block. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I'm going to leave that there. No, I don't want that there. Is this different colors? What does this do? Wheel aspect. Wheel thickness. Oh. That's cool. So you just grab it and bring it back down. Make them. Wow. All right. So I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna bring something else up here. What's learn layer import models, built-in models, import models. Okay. I think this is gonna be really fun. If you're into art or whatever, like there's a lot you can do with this. Wow, okay. Workspace, preferences, scale, snap, ghost move, import, input, shooting. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I'd like to get... Okay, let's... What the frig? When I go up and down like that, look at this. It's just... Okay, it's a 3D cylinder of paint. And as I bring it up and down, my hand, it changes the hue. Look at that. Okay. I don't... What is this doing here? This... I'm gonna have to create an account with this and and get into this. This could be really fun. Oh, look. Oh, I can make some really fucked up shit here. I gotta get rid of this, so let's... How do I change the plane? I want to get rid of that completely. There you go. Okay, this is my working plane right here. Oh, look at that. If I... Wow. I can manipulate so much here. This is pretty cool. Alright. No. I can come in here and start designing sex toys or something. Here we go. I need to change my plane. Okay. It's a kind of a weird butt plug. I guess this part here would not be comfortable. Okay, what can I... I hear my dog. I don't know if he's snoring or dreaming, or do you want to go out? Let me, 1 second. Oh, he's sleeping. You can make it whatever size. This is so much fun. I'm gonna get out of that. I'm gonna get into, what's this mean here? Speed, pressure, taper, ink. Wow. So that's cool. Like, there's my name. You can okay, let's try this guy here. See what this is all about. Oh, it's the same thing. This is absolutely amazing what you can do here. And I'm gonna tune material, flat material, clay, reflective. I'm just doing whatever here, just well, okay. What's this viewpoint? What the?
The Viewpoints tool lets you create a set of viewpoints which you can toggle between
No way.
for presentations. In addition, you can export these viewpoints as cameras when using the FBX file format. To create a viewpoint, simply navigate to a view that you want to create, pull the index trigger on your drawing hand, and set the viewpoint. You
Cool.
can move any viewpoint by grabbing the border and moving the viewpoint object.
All right.
The Volume tool lets you create volumetric shapes by drawing a simple curve. The Surface tool lets you create NURB surfaces. The Stroke tool
I'm gonna get rid of all this crap here. There's gotta be a different way, I think. What the? Okay, where is it at? Nothing there. That's what I just had. That's bigger. How did I do that? Surface contours.
The Surface Contours slider. The Surface Contours slider lets you easily see the surface contours either in edit mode or at all times. When toggled all the way over to the left, Surface Contours is disabled. To move the slider over to the right, simply point with your drawing hand controller, pull the index trigger, and drag it one notch to the right. Now, Surface Contours are enabled only in edit mode. This means that if we grab the surface here, enter into edit mode, we can see the surface contours for this surface. If we exit out of edit mode, the surface contours will disappear. Moving the slider all the way to the right will enable surface contours for all surfaces on the model to be visible at all
What is
times.
this? What the? Oh, I think it's just a room I'm in. Yeah. What the frig? Why is there a flashlight here? What the? That is weird. What? It's mirroring. Okay. These are just different rooms I'm in. Alright. Something's rigged up here now. I got the home marker all messed up. There you go. More away from me. You know what? This is pretty cool, but I'm gonna get out of it. So I can log into it later. And let's do some. What is I'll try this one, but sometimes it's kind of odd. You have to go through this friggin' introduction of John F. Kennedy and that, and I don't want to. I'm trying to get past it,
Before this decade is
and I
out,
don't know how.
landing a man
Hopefully they fixed it.
safely to the earth. No single space project in this period.
So basically, this is the Apollo 11 mission to the Mars, or to Mars, to the moon,
Important for the long-range
and
exploration of space.
you've got to do
None will be so
all
difficult.
the things, but a lot of things that they had to do, like take the LEM out and connect it to the lunar module and all that. And so, start journey. Cinematic. I don't want to do this. I think it's a cinematic. Media room launch pad. So I can go individual ones here, but I want to do the start journey. I think that's it. Hopefully. Need some water. So, when the meta comes out, you'll be able to talk to people and that. Like, I could actually talk to people here now on Facebook Messenger, but you would see their names, you would see the chat,
No
and I'm
man
not going to
can
do
fully
that.
grasp how far and how fast
All right.
we've come. But condense, if you will, the 50,000 years
I'm hoping the fuck I don't have to go through this.
in a time span of but a half a century.
I don't know.
Stated in these terms, we know very little about the first 40 years, except
It's
in the
not
end.
letting me switch. I don't want to be sitting here listening to this. But it's pretty cool,
Then about 10 years
all the
ago,
same. You're back in 1960,
man emerged from his caves.
this late 60, 69, isn't it?
Only
I remember
5
it.
years ago,
I'm that
man
old,
learned to
yeah.
write and use a cart with wheels.
But I
Christianity
want to
began less than 2 years ago.
get past this, and right now it's not letting me.
And then less than 2 months ago,
I don't know why
during this
it
whole
does this, because I didn't.
50-year span of human history,
Come
the
on.
steam engine
Shit.
provided a new source of power. Newton explored the meaning of gravity.
Oh well.
Last month, electric lights and telephones and automobiles and airplanes became available. Only last week, we developed penicillin and television,
Come on.
nuclear power. And now, if America...
Alright. Shit. Okay, there you go. How do I... Skip next section. Yes. That's how you do it. I'm a science geek. Always have been. Because of my father, I guess. He was a teacher, a science teacher.
I think the momentous
Wow.
thing that I can recall about that particular day was the opportunity while my
It's pretty cool.
friends here were being put into the
I know it's gamish looking, but when you're inside the capsule here, it's a lot more detailed.
rolling in evidence of the millions.
But you do get the sense you're at this is the scale.
Was so quiet and to realize that indeed such a contrast was going to take place.
It's absolutely
And again,
amazing.
Preparing the rocket, but it was so quiet up there for me personally, and that in a very few moments we were going to be departing in a great roar and off for a momentous event.
I thought we had a 90% chance of getting back safely to Earth on that flight, but only a 50-50 chance of making a successful landing on the first attempt. There's so many unknowns in that descending from lunar orbit down to the surface that had not been demonstrated yet by testing. It's a risk-reward equation.
Okay, this game is this has never been this screwed up. I can see some errors up there in the corners, the gate and that. Ceiling here didn't look like this, so it was a lot better. But it doesn't matter because it's inside the capsule where it really gets pretty cool.
T-minus 1 minute,
All right.
35 seconds on the
Like
Apollo
I said, it's
flight to land of the first men on the moon. All indications are coming in to the control center.
how you guys doing? Yeah.
1 minute, 25 seconds.
Hey, don't fart.
Our status board
Not in the suits, man.
completely pressurized. 80-second mark has now been passed. We'll go on full.
That's pretty cool. Like you're.
Second mark in the countdown. Guidance system.
There's no way we would see the ground because we're looking straight up. This is looking straight up the sky.
We're approaching the 60-second mark on the Apollo 11 mission. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. We passed T-minus 60. 55 seconds and
Here
counting.
we go.
Neil Armstrong just reported back. It's been a real smooth countdown. We passed the 50-second mark. Power transfer is complete.
What a small little thing
Vehicle at this time.
going to space into.
40 seconds away from the Apollo 11 liftoff. All the second stage tanks now pressurized. 35 seconds
That's the
and
main hatchery it'd come in and out of.
Apollo 11. 30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good.
There's your gimbal. Another gimbal here.
20 seconds and
Two
counting.
gimbals, I guess, back then for, well, mechanical gimbals. Nothing digital really back then.
11, 10,
Here we go.
9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower clear.
We got a roll program. Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on proper heading.
It must have been pretty friggin' shaky.
Plus 30 seconds. And altitude's 2 miles.
You can see like whatever's on the window. Dirt probably. Or...
1 mile, altitude 3, 4 miles now. Velocity 2,195 feet.
That's where we're going, right there.
11 Houston, thrusters go, all engines, you're looking good. Hi, Roger, you're loud and clear, Houston.
That's pretty cool.
We're through the region of maximum dynamic pressure now.
The worst thing is, I think I selected the mode where I have to do stuff, and if I've got to take this the LEM out and connect it with the Eagle, it's not easy. And I took a few tries.
Cliff Charles, what's taking the staging status? Houston, you
are go
for staging. Tower's gone. Roger, tower. Board cut up. Inboard engines out. I'm in board cut up.
I normally can't stand background music on anything because they had no background music back then. On the go, but it's just here. There's a pin. This is all automatically done. You don't do nothing. You just sit here and look around, wait, take the ride. My knees. So this is where it gets pretty cool, I gotta say. Like, it's as close as the feeling of being outside space, I guess, for just sitting here. Eventually, this is gonna get way better. Where it'd be like we'll be looking at Google Earth and they'll have this. You know, it'll be all updated. It'll be like Google Earth or something like real. That would be cool. So what I've got to do, the top part there of that spacecraft looks like a dildo. It's got to come off, and then there's another part that has to, another one that has to turn around, come back in, and grab another one and pull it out.
I think certainly to go as far away as the moon and look back.
So we'd be way over there, up there.
Does affect your perspective.
You see lakes, the Great Lakes are obviously Florida, the Gulf Coast, Central America. It's nighttime up there and daytime down here. South America. Pretty cool looking down, like to like Argentina and Peru and all that. You're gonna have to look down to do it.
We have to take better care of this little fragile entity because it is fragile.
Wow. Here we go. It's so cool.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Slightly less than 1 minute to ignition, and everything is go. Roger, Apollo 11's go. Ignition. We confirm ignition, and the thrusters go. Apollo 11, this is Houston at 1 minute. Trajectory and guidance looks good, and the stage is good. Apollo 11. We're showing velocity 35,570 feet per second.
Wow.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Around 3.5 minutes.
Where are we here over the world?
Your predicted cutoff
Is this,
is...
looks like Yeah, there's Gibraltar and the Mediterranean here. This is North Africa, West Coast of Africa right here.
570 feet per second. Altitude 177 nautical miles. Apollo 11, this is Houston. You are go at 5-1. Roger, Apollo 11, go.
Middle East right here coming up. The Red Sea. All right. Thrust control forward, backwards, rotation, approach vector. So yeah. So gotta come out, spin it around, and go back in, grab the lamb. Looks easy. It ain't. So, press A to begin. I think this is A. Yeah, there we go.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Your go for separation.
If I do,
Our system's recommendation.
if I yaw wrong, it's done, it's over. I won't be able to get it back.
Okay, Spiral B coming armed. My intent is to use
But I think if you screw it up, look at that. You get the option then of letting it automatically happen. It's been a while since I've done this. There we go. So I've got to spin that around and go and get the lamb.
Alright, you we need to rotate the spacecraft now.
Yes. Oh, wait, no. Okay. I think I had to spin it now, yeah. Let's see. There we go. It doesn't look like we're doing it, but we are. It's actually spinning. Hold on. Looks like I'm off axis a bit. I hope not, please. And if you start screwing up, these guys give you the gears. They get nervous and everything. Okay, I gotta be. Come on. Here we go. Slow down. Here we go. Back one more. Right there. Okay, I gotta go in. closer. Come on. Here we go. I'm going fast. Slow down. I think I'm way off. I screwed this up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Sorry. I don't think we're going. Oh, I might be able to get it.
15 meters.
I got it. Or do I? No, I don't. How do I need to bring it over. There you go. Might get it. Okay, there's that triangle. Or not the triangle, up the T. I gotta line up at the T. Okay. There you go. It's coming up. I got this.
8 meters.
Down that way. There you go. Oh, I got it. I think. Come on. Gotta go in. Bring her in, just touch it in there. We gotta be soft here, really soft, and touch it. I think I got it. I'm not going too fast. Are you guys nervous? No? They haven't said nothing yet.
5 meters.
Okay.
4.
Oh,
3.
oh, come on. No, 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 no. Come on, I got it.
2 meters.
Hold on. That's it. Get in there. Doc, you bitch. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Come on, Doc. I got it. Got it.
Apollo 11, this is Houston, radio check over.
Ooh, or,
Roger, we've got the high gain locked on now.
yes.
Auto tracking now.
Whew.
Okay, you're coming in loud.
It's not easy. You gotta barely touch the controls.
Loud and clear now, Mike, and we understand that you are Doc.
Yes, sir.
Houston, we're ready for LAM ejection.
All right,
Roger, go for LAM ejection.
we're almost on our way to the moon. Landing. Okay, a bit.
Roger, Houston, Apollo 11, go ahead.
I'm in the safety zone.
Could you give us some comments on how the transposition and docking
Anyhow.
went over?
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well, Houston.
No.
Although I expect I used more gas than I've been using in the simulator.
So it went pretty good, and I just used a bit more gas. Oh well.
This is Houston, Roger, we copy.
So with having a VR headset on for a long time, you really, really want it to be comfortable. And I have to say that the basic units, when you buy either the Oculus one like I have or the two, they are not comfortable to wear. They're really not. They're good. Like the video and all that, like they do, is good, but they are not comfortable. You have to buy. I have it, all the options on the padded face plate that goes on, and you can get different sizes for your face and all that. And you have to buy a better head strap. The best one to get is the Vive VR Audio Deluxe headset, and then that's $140 or so, $150. You have to get these 3D printed clips made, and I have to link for all that. Okay, we're over here. Oh, that's the Earth. Cool. And that's just... Oh, we're coming into the daylight. Well... That's a good time to vape. Gotta make sure this thing's on. There you go. I don't think Neil, Buzz, or Michael Collins were smoking or vaping up in space. So we're at the moon.
The alignment and the initialization look good, over. Roger, thank you. Eagle, Houston, would you have Columbia go to the high gain, yaw 0, pitch, -20, over? There you go, 1 minute till take, you guys take care.
See if I can land lunar module stoned. That's pretty cool looking down at the moon.
Apollo 11, Houston, we are go for undocking, over.
Look, you can see the surface of the mountains. Like you can see the peaks and that when you're looking at the edge of the horizon.
Roger, Eagle, undock. Roger, how does it look? The Eagle has wings. Roger.
So I got to take that one on the left. They're called the Eagle.
Eagle, Houston, we
On
see
the
you.
surface, while the command module, Michael Collins actually went around the moon and monitored the systems, and he was the communications relay. The most loneliest person in the world, in the universe at the time.
Roger, let us know when you're ready to copy. We have the DOI pads and the PDI pads, over.
This is really difficult.
Coming up on 5 minutes to ignition, Gene Kranz getting a go, no-go for descent. Okay, all flight controllers, I'm going around the horn. Make your go, no-goes based on the data you had for an LOS. Let's see, we got it back. Give you another few seconds. We're going, right. Okay, retro, go. Vital, go. Guide, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. GNC, go. Ecom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go to continue PDI.
You can take pictures of stuff that you're doing. I haven't done that, figured it out here yet. Never really messed with it. Pretty cool picture though. Coming up here with the sun and the command module and Earth in the background. Okay. In real life, when they were going under the surface, it was fucking stressful. And I imagine rightfully so. Rotation, approach vector, thruster. A? A is the thruster. Why would they change it? Okay, I gotta slow down. Okay, all thrust is provided by the single rocket under maintain altitude. Yeah, just that easy. What the fuck? I'll have a look around here quickly, but I don't have a whole lot of time. Amazing. Okay. I gotta stand up now and look out the window.
Altitude 5,200 feet.
Where's my altitude? 5,200 feet. It says air somewhere. There you go. Am I slowing down too much? Basically, what you're doing, you're engaging the thruster, the rocket, to slow down.
Altitude 4,200 feet. You're a go for landing, over.
Go for landing. Okay.
Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet. Put out an alarm.
We're getting there. $2,500 feet. Shit. I think I've done too much thruster. I don't think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna crash.
2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Into the ag. 47 degrees. Roger. 47 degrees.
Sorry, Buzz, but I don't think we're gonna do it.
1,400 feet. Still looking very good.
Says we're looking good, but I think we're coming in too fucking fast. I'm not gonna make it over there.
$35 degrees. 750. Coming down to 23.
It might be. No, I'm not gonna make it.
Down 3.5. 47 forward.
No, we're short. We're coming in fucking fast, Buzz. Ah, shit. Sorry, bud. Yeah. Landed too early. Okay, I used too much thruster. Try one more time, and then I think I'll let it automatically happen. Because then you actually have to come out and walk around the surface and do stuff. Oh no, my filter came on. Hopefully you don't hear that. I think you will. Okay, thruster, rotation. Okay. Alright, I got this. Just gonna angle it up a little bit more. You gotta come in and plop it right down. Okay, I think I got it. There you go. I gotta bring this closer to me. Can't see. Come on. Over. Okay, there you go. Okay, I gotta start going with the thruster here. So I'm in the friggin' I'm just friggin' around too much. I think I may overshoot. Bring it down. I can come up like this here, slow it down that way. I need to stop my forward momentum. I'm overshooting. I need to come in hard here. Stop. Alright. Where's the freaking... I'm going up. Shit. And I fucking overshot the landing zone. I don't even see it. Oh, we ain't gonna make it. No, overshot. Yeah. So I know I somewhat know what I'd done wrong. Was probably hitting the vaporizer before I started. That's one thing done wrong. And I overshot it. Shit, I don't have no water. Alright. I think I'm on the right angle here. Okay, it's, how many degrees is that? You see it on the window. I think I'm on course here. Bring them up a little bit more so I don't descend as much. Slow my descent. There you go. How far away am I?
Altitude 5,200 feet.
Slow down a bit. Yeah, I think I might have overshot again. I don't know. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight.
Altitude 4,200.
Houston, you're go for landing, over.
Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet.
Okay.
Put out an alarm.
Angle her up a bit. Come on.
2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Into the ag. 47 degrees. Roger.
I got this.
1,400 feet. Still looking very good.
I got this. Come on. Come on, come on.
35 degrees. 750. Coming down to 23.
Got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
300 feet down.
Come on. I got this. Not too quick, not too quick, please, please. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here and grab some water. I'll just be a minute. I'm close. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Give it another try, I guess. I'm sorry, right now I can't answer your message. Or see it, unfortunately. Alright. Give it another go. Man, it's not easy. You gotta judge at what point you start rotating down. And now. I'm looking good. Everything's lined up. I just gotta judge the friggin' angle of attack coming down.
Altitude 5,200 feet.
Come on. I gotta watch my altitude there. I'm going down too quick.
Altitude 4,200. And you're go for landing, over.
So far, so good. When they start telling you that.
Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet. Put out alarm.
I got this.
Two 2,000 feet. Into the ag, 47 degrees. Roger. 47 degrees. 1,400 feet, still looking very good.
We're looking good. I'll plop it right down. Come on. I'm too fucking fast again.
35 degrees, 750, coming down at 23.
Please, not too fast. I got it. Come on. Please don't crash. Ah, for fuck's sake, it's too fast again. Hard landing. Holy shit, I done it.
Engine arm off.
Fuck.
413 is in.
Hey, Neil, man. Fucking done it, man. First stoner on the moon.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue.
Fuck. It's yeah, cool. Alright, so now I gotta get out and do stuff. Then I gotta take off again and match up with the command module. This is cool.
At the foot of the ladder, the 11-foot beds are only depressed in the surface about 1 or 2 inches, although the surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder. Ground mass is very fine.
There's the Milky Way. There's home.
I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. As the surface is fine and powdery, I can pick it up loosely with my toe. It does adhere in fine layers, like powdered charcoal, to the sole and sides of my boot. I only go in a small fraction of an inch, maybe an eighth of an inch, but I can see the footprints of my boots and the treads in the fine sandy particles. Neil, this is Houston. We're copying.
Around the moon, time to vape.
There seems to be no difficulty in moving around as we suspected. It's even perhaps easier than the simulations of 16G that we performed in various simulations on the ground. Absolutely no trouble to walk around.
Okay.
The Lunar Flag Assembly, or LFA, was a kit containing a flag of the United States, designed to be planted by astronauts on the moon during the Apollo program. 7 such flag assemblies were sent to the moon, 6 of which were planted, the exception being the one carried on Apollo 13, which had to abort its landing due to a serious spacecraft failure. The nylon flags were hung on telescoping staffs and horizontal bars constructed of 1-inch anodized aluminium tubes. The flags were carried on the outside of the Apollo lunar module, most of them the passive seismic experiment
I'm right on top of it.
provided information about the internal structure of the moon. This experiment studied the propagation of seismic waves through the moon and provided our most detailed look at the moon's internal structure. The Apollo 11 seismometer returned data for just 3 weeks, but provided a very useful look at lunar seismology. More advanced seismometers were deployed at the Apollo 12, 14, 15 and 16 landing sites and transmitted data to Earth until September 1977. Each of these seismometers measured all 3 components of ground displacement: up-down, north-south and east-west. If a seismic event is observed by 3 or more seismometers, the time and location of the event can be determined. Because seismic waves from distant events travel deeper into the moon than waves from nearby events, by measuring events at various distances from this is the solar wind composition experiment. The Sun continually emits a flux of electrically charged particles into space. This is termed the solar wind. The Earth's magnetic field prevents these charged particles from reaching the Earth's surface, although in the Earth's polar regions, these particles can reach the upper part of the atmosphere, causing auroras. The Moon is outside the Earth's magnetic field for most of each month and has a negligible atmosphere, allowing solar wind particles to reach the Moon's surface.
How far can I go along the surface here on there before it cuts out, which I think I'm pretty much there. Oh, go as far as there. Cool. Gotta say. And this is real to scale too, hey? The craters and all that, because the moon was mapped. The surface is mapped. So this is pretty much what they saw. Very close to those 2 craters. Alright, let's see what else I can.
The laser ranging retroflector was deployed on Apollo 11, 14 and 15. It consists of a series of corner cube reflectors, which are a special type of mirror with the property of always reflecting an incoming light beam back in the direction it came from. These reflectors can be illuminated by laser beams aimed through large telescopes on Earth. The reflected laser beam is also observed with the telescope, providing a measurement of the round-trip distance between Earth and the Moon. This is the only Apollo experiment that is still returning data from the Moon. Many of these measurements have been made by McDonald Observatory in Texas. Laser beams are used because they remain tightly focused for large distances. Nevertheless, there is enough dispersion of the beam that is about 7 kilometers in diameter when it reaches the Moon and 20 kilometers in diameter when it returns to Earth. Because of this very weak signal, observations are made for several hours at a time. By averaging the signal for this period, the distance to the Moon can be measured to an accuracy of about 3 centimeters.
Wow.
The average distance from the Earth to the Moon is about 385,000 kilometers. The laser ranging retroflector experiment has produced many important measurements. These include an improved knowledge of the Moon's orbit and the rate at which the Moon is receding from Earth, which is currently 3.8 centimeters per year.
So
the laser ranging retroflector experiment.
So because of that that one device, we get this reading. Tells us the distance between Earth and the Moon and all that. Someone had to put it there, so people who think that we never went to the Moon, that thing right there, that everybody on the Earth, people with lasers on these powerful telescopes and that, can detect.
This is the only Apollo experiment that is still returning data from the Moon. Many of these measurements have been...
Alright, so let's go and take off.
Neil and Buzz, the President of the United States is in his office now and would like to say a few words to you. Over.
Man, I was a young boy, like 4, I think. I can remember everybody going to my grandfather's house watching it.
I'm talking to you by telephone from the Oval Room at the White House. And this certainly has to be the most historic telephone call.
I forget how to take a picture.
I just can't tell you how proud we all are of what you do. For every American, this has to be the proudest day of our lives. And for people all over the world, I am sure they too join with America in recognizing what an immense feat this is. Because of what you have done, the heavens have become a part of man's world. And as you talk to us from the Sea of Tranquility, it inspires us to redouble our efforts to bring peace and tranquility to Earth.
Good luck. Doesn't look like it's working.
In the whole history of man,
Not fucking one bit. It's gotten worse.
one in their pride in what you have done, and one in our prayers that you will return safely to Earth.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's a great honor and privilege for us to be here representing not only the United States, but and of peace of all nations, and with interest and a curiosity and with a vision for the future. Honor for us to be able to participate here today.
And thank you very much, and I look forward, all of us look forward to seeing you on the Hornet on Thursday. Tranquility Base, Houston. Roger, go ahead. Roger, our guidance recommendation is pings, and you're cleared for takeoff.
Here we go.
Roger, understand.
This is what it looked like back in '69 on the TV. Just point of view right here. From a camera that was left behind. Here we go.
Work stage, on exit, proceed. Beautiful. 26, 36 feet per second up.
That's cool.
Very smooth. Balance come along. Very quiet ride. There's that demonstrator arm there.
I'm gonna lay on my back almost. Look up at this. Holy shit.
1,000 feet high, 80 feet per second vertical rise. Diego Houston, request manual start override. Roger. 2,600 feet altitude. Eagle Houston, you're looking good to us.
That's it. For that, anyhow. Alright. Cool. Wow.
Houston, we got the service module going by.
Roger, thank you.
I need to take a picture. Damn it.
Thrusters are firing.
nautical miles by, velocity 33,000 feet per second.
Houston, we'll have just about...
Figure is similar to landing on Earth as it did the moon.
Roger.
There you go, they're coming in the atmosphere.
Guidance reports Apollo 11 right down the middle of the corridor.
11 Houston, you going over the hill there?
As a kid, I can remember this was, or they had replicas of this touring around, all around the world. I remember it came St. John's, and we were able to go out to the art gallery and see it. Alright. Can only imagine what this must have been like coming in. Fuck.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade.
How come you ain't vibrating? Everybody else here is vibrating.
On the moon and returning him safely to the earth. No single space project in this period.
If you get motion sickness or something like vertigo, this would probably get you. Like, some people do get vertigo and get sick. I don't. I'm used to it, but what you got to do, you just got to keep doing it a couple of times and it goes away. You'll get used to it, but it's very possible that people do throw up because it feels so real. So that's like you really want to try this out before you buy it, right? You really need to try it, like somewhere. Some places have display bottles where you go and use them and that, right?
Apollo 11 Houston, standing by for your distributing, over. Apollo 11, this is Hornet, over. Apollo, agreed to last clear, position 1330, 16915.
Aircraft reports visual.
And this is what you wanted to see: parachutes. And then after that, you want the flotation devices. There's the ocean. Boys, we done it. Only killed us a couple of times, but we done it. I think that's that. Yep. Cool. Alright, I'm going to take this off my head for a minute because it's been on my head for fucking hours. So it's, like I say, with the modifications with the head strap and that, you can leave this on for quite a while. I might get... What'll I do next? And you know what? There's this game here, Rush, is a wingsuit. We gotta jump off mountains and go down in it and fly. It's quite friggin' intense. It's pretty good. Ping pong here. The space parts. This is the one I like playing outside. You can draw a box, an area that's 35 feet by 25 feet. You've got to run around and shoot these objects coming at you with these two handguns, like, or a space weapon, right? Star Trek is really good. The fishing is amazing. I love the fishing because it's actually real places that you're at. Oh, sorry, there's space parts right there. This one here, space part. What's this? Must be something new. Trainer DX. Space trainer. Open. Trainer demo. Not installed. I don't need that. Weird. I think that's it there. Anyhow, I don't know what that's all about. First steps. I don't know what that's about. Oculus gallery. Yeah. This is for physical training. Or Netflix. You can watch Netflix here. You can actually with people in a group. We can go to a theater. A VR theater, sit alongside each other, talk and all that, and watch a movie. And watch not just a movie, you can watch a 360 movie. A 3D movie. You just rent the movie. It's like whatever 3D movie you want to rent. That's out there. Alright, I'm just going to take this off for a second here. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. I want to... I don't know. This might be it for me tonight. Oh boy. Ooh. That's late. 20 after 12. I've had this thing on since God knows how long. Go ahead, grind it up. I'm just gonna go with my cartridge and change it up. Put a sativa one in it. And next I'll just do is I'll get some of the wingsuits going, I think. That's fun. Either a wingsuit or some fishing. All right, let's get back at it. Water. Okay. Alright. Am I casting? I don't think so. These fucking things. Okay. Am I still streaming here? Sure. Cash. No, I'm not. My voice is, but the video's not. Okay. Here we go. There you go. Okay. Let me see, I gotta look up at the fucking... I'm not casting, why? Oh. Casting. Okay. Says I am. But I'm not on my PC, boy. What's going on here? Alright, let's check that out. What's going on here? Stream. Stop streaming. I don't want to stop streaming. We're in some... Something stopped working. Why is that? Oh, that thing is really hot. Okay. You know what? I think that's enough for tonight, possibly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's back. There we go. Alright, I'll try. Okay. That one. Alright, let's see. Something else here I'll have a look at. I don't know if this is this week's features, animation, whatever. We'll go to YouTube and look at some VR movies. They're fucking amazing, actually. That's what we'll do. This gravity sketch, I gotta sign up for it. That's pretty cool, I gotta say. I'm glad I bought that. This is pretty cool. This is like there's... Sign in. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to sign in. Okay, let's see what they got here. Travel collection phone. I don't want the 360 visitors. There's a lot more here. What's going on? I don't want to be signing in. I don't want to. 360 12K. Here we go. There's diving. There's rock climbing. This shit here, man, it's just too much. I don't like it. Okay, here we go. That was pretty cool. There's one here I looked at. It was some volcano in Far East Russia. Where's all the... Okay, there you go. Just had to scroll down. Amsterdam boat tour. Swiss Alpine. Surfing. Death Star. And this looks like a wingsuit guy, the crazy bastards. Music, there's actually music videos that are done in 360. I don't know nothing about, if I knew any of the friggin' bands, I'd watch it. So Explore Blue Lake, Ontario Schooner. Let's come back to that. Flyboat. There's one here that's a balloon that they put up in space and you ride up in it. Gaming. Would it be this one here? Tuscany. Music. Depeche Mode. 360. I like them, but I don't. Travel. Here we go. What's this? 360. Hiking, Spain, VR experience, Roger, whatever. Thrill Seekers, was that it? K-pop, not in a million years. Rainbow in the Dark deal. Ooh. So much, like I say here, there's so much here of 360 content. You'll see here now in a second. Winter Roller Coaster 360. Is that a game? There we go. Animal point of view. I don't know who they are. It's from Japan. Music. I'm still looking. Seekers. I'm trying to find that one, the balloon. Now this sick fuck hair. You know what? Let's go for this. These wingsuit guys. They actually, this guy got a jetpack, I think. commercials. Buck. Hey. Oh, he's got a tandem. Hey, look at that. Don't really want to look away a whole lot. No, because there's other things in life to look around at. We'll have a look, see what it's like here. It's pretty cool. Ah. It's pretty cool. There he goes. Headset power is low, plug it in. Alright. Where's that cable? That's it. Alright, I gotta plug my cable in here.
The electric vehicle aircraft, or EVA space, is growing at a breakneck pace.
Alright. It's not charging, I don't think. Unfortunately. And I don't have my battery pack put on it.
More and more companies are throwing their hat in the ring to grab a piece of the estimated $1.5 trillion space by 2040. These aircraft range from short-distance taxis to personal flying vehicles. Hey, what's up, guys? Nick DiMatteo here, and today we present to you the top 10 electric.
If this dies here because it's not charging,
aircraft, or otherwise known as eVTOLs, who are the closest
I'll be getting
to
off,
production.
obviously, this.
Number 10.
Why am I watching this?
By Bartini Incorporated. Founded in 2015 in Moscow, Russia, Bartini unveiled its eVTOL concept in July 2017. The company is named for the Bartini effect. The Bartini is designed as both a two-seater and four-seater.
Autoplay, that's the problem. I don't want that
If you
shit.
don't smoke, don't start. If you smoke, quit. If you don't quit, change.
Never
Unsmoke
smoked.
Canada.
Why have I got this shit on here? I'll go back to the 360 stuff. Here we go. Alright. Go away. Need to get something. Music, travel. Down nature. Let's. I might go up here and turn on that The Grand Canyon one. Watch that. Eating virtual tacos with Danny Trejo. That's funny. I gotta check that out. Holy fuck! That freaks me out. I'm sitting at the table here with Danny Trejo. Oh man, it looks fucking good. I like this guy. What do you think? Are you good, Danny? Take your time. No? Just a little Mexican place somewhere, man, that sells great food, I bet. Alright, had enough of you, Danny. Sorry, buddy. That was pretty cool. Quality. Oh shit, I can turn it up a lot higher. I really want it in its highest quality. Alright, so I wish I knew how to stop that. I think I just have to go and... Alright, that's it. So let's go back up here. Grand Canyon. Oh wow. Man.
Everything that lies in this canyon, the Grand Canyon, is all sacred. Even the water.
Oh.
Water is life, and so water made that life to make that canyon.
I actually see the
natural
bushes blowing in the wind.
of it right now is still alive. It's still there, and that's where our prayers are going.
All right. This could be a good one here. I'm gonna have to wait for this. It's 17 minutes long. I hope my VR system's charging. I don't know why it's not.
Is among the Earth's premier natural wonders and home to one of America's most beloved national parks.
I don't need the
The
hand
canyon
controllers.
cuts a broad track across northern Arizona. A mile deep, over 18 miles wide, and 277 miles long. It has fascinated every human to lay eyes on it for thousands of years. The national park now serves over 6 million visitors annually. But each year, only 20,000 will see it from the bottom up.
I gotta reach my vape. I got it.
A rafting expedition through the Grand Canyon is, for many, a life-changing experience.
I'd love to do this.
A vast wilderness, a descent into deep geologic time.
Yeah. You look at hundreds of millions of years.
Formed hundreds of millions of years ago, passed by.
Oh, so cool.
Further into the wild.
A river trip through Grand Canyon is one of the only places where you can go and be away from the hubbub of computers and cell phones. I think spending time rafting on the Colorado River is a great way to connect with water in a very special and unique way.
Without a motor, a river trip through the Grand Canyon can take as long as 3 weeks.
3 weeks, eh?
Each day of the trip, the Colorado River throws a variety of monstrous rapids at you.
That looks like fun. That's some muddy fucking water you're going in. Oh, you don't want to be going sideways. Who's got this thing in here? Someone's gonna be staring at. Oh.
Upon his visit to the
Oh,
Grand
just changing.
Canyon in
See my fucking
1903,
hand.
President Theodore Roosevelt said, "Leave it as it is. You cannot improve on it.
Uh-oh.
The ages have been at work on it, and man can only mar it." We have marred the Grand Canyon over the last 100 years. We have not left it as it is.
Nope. Fucked it.
We made the Grand Canyon a national park in order to protect it. But now a radical new idea for development threatens the very heart of the canyon. Developers based in Scottsdale, Arizona, want to construct a major new tourist attraction on the eastern rim of the canyon, down into an area known simply
Oh man, I
as...
would love to fly my drone here. Well,
The confluence is the area in the Grand Canyon where the Little Colorado River meets the Greater Colorado River in the canyon. In this space,
I gotta turn around.
where
Sorry.
the rivers meet, our stories say this is where life began. This is the emergence place.
Sometimes I'll be really feeling bad and I'll go out there, sit on the hill and pray. The confluence is where people meet to
Is she still behind me?
pray, to come together and pray as a family. I oppose the Escalate bill because we hold that place as a sacred place. We do our offering there for the sacred sites.
The development, known as the Escalade proposal, outlines a resort complex centered around a gondola system that would take crowds of visitors all the way from the rim to the river.
That'd be neat, but I mean, you gotta respect these people. They were here before us. Go find a different place.
Grand Canyon.
It's fucking 3,000 kilometers long in there or something.
Hotel,
Just go to a different place and do it.
Restaurant and a tram, a gondola system going all the way down into the Grand Canyon at our most sacred area.
Yeah, there's no need of this.
Although 20,000 rafters visit the Grand Canyon each year,
why is my angle?
actually set foot
I'm gonna
at the
have to
confluence.
sort this out.
The developers of the Escalade proposal plan to bring 10,000 people a day to this secluded area.
There's something here. Changes the angle.
The land on the rim of the canyon, above the confluence, isn't part of the national park. It's the western edge of the Navajo Reservation.
Okay, here it is.
The developers went to the Navajo Nation Council to
Okay,
get
that's
the
how I
project
change it.
started. But the Navajo are not the only indigenous people with ties to the confluence.
Cool.
The Hopi and
All
Zulu
right.
tribes also find the confluence culturally
Just spin it around, look around instead of me turning around, huh?
When somebody passes on, their soul will return back to
There you go.
where the confluence is at. With Hopi, they call it Sipapu. That's where they say your soul will go back into Mother Earth. If you've never seen a sacred site or a prayer site, you will walk right by it, or you might even step on it or walk over on top.
You would know, because we're ignorant.
Those things destroyed. We don't want them
Oh.
disturbed.
Oh, Jesus, they're beautiful.
Thought was that it was a joke, a laugh, and then the second thought is this a joke? Angry, and then this has to be a joke. Sadness, just great sadness.
Imagine people coming in, a developer wanting to haul up your ancestors, your parents or your grandparents' graves, and put something in there for
Some of the
entertainment.
Navajo families formed a grassroots
That's been done.
organization called Save the Confluence.
It'll always be done.
Save the Confluence has gathered thousands of signatures on a petition against the Escalade proposal. Other communities have rallied behind Save the Confluence to protect the Grand Canyon, including the Hopi, Zuni, and Havasupai tribal councils. They are supported by more allies, like Grand Canyon National Park, the Sierra Club, American Rivers, Grand Canyon Trust, and the Grand Canyon River Guides Association, who are also working to protect and preserve the canyon.
Good.
I think that the Escalade project.
A lot of big groups there, actually, what they just talked about, especially the Sierra group.
Already been altered through Glen Canyon Dam, and so we really want to continue to find ways to partner with the Native American tribes that call Grand Canyon sacred. Keeping the river and that experience wilderness is really important for future people getting to have that opportunity to really experience the canyon as it is.
It'll get wet.
What are the chances that the Grand Canyon Escalade project will be placed on the side of Grand Canyon?
Very real. It's not gone away.
Really?
Yeah.
It's still
Well,
a threat.
I mean, the current Navajo Nation position and the president is great. It's a temporary relief. But as we speak, the developers are forming their partnership. They're out searching for the next venue. They're at every Navajo Nation council meeting, lobbying all of the leadership. Everybody has to stay vigilant on this topic. We're working directly with the tribe for cultural and economic development that's sensitive, long-term, sustainable, and that we can help with that, Grand Canyon being the neighbor to the Navajo Nation.
The Escalade proposal was
I hope it don't go
right as
through.
the Bennett freeze was lifted.
It'd be fucking disgusting.
Freeze was a development ban imposed by the United States federal government on 1.6 million acres of land in the western region of the Navajo Reservation. It lasted over 40 years and contributed to extreme poverty in the area.
I've been away from my homeland almost 26 years. Coming home, things hasn't really changed yet, meaning that opportunity for jobs. There's areas here on Navajo unemployment as high as 60%.
Man, you're out in the middle of a desert. What are you doing out here? What's out here?
Joblessness. Our people need money. They need jobs.
But there's nothing. You got to create things like this, unfortunately.
What I support is economic development on Navajo.
The revenue that they're willing to give to the Navajo Nation would be at 8% of gross revenue. That's for the entire Navajo Nation. 110 chapters, over 350,000 members of the Navajo Nation. 8%. That's like asking your whole household to share 8 pennies.
How do you feel about us coming in with a project? How is it going to affect you? Nobody came to me. Is it okay with you? Nobody came to me. They just went right over the permanent holder, land user.
On October 31st, 2017, the Navajo Nation Council held a special session to determine the fate of the Grand Canyon Escalade proposal.
I am here today to express my concerns and why we are trying to destroy the sacred Mother Earth and the sacred Grand Canyon that was put here by Mother Nature millions of years ago. Why are we doing that? People that are trying to develop this area is not good. They should listen more to the traditional people.
I'd like to say to the council here that this proceedings here is illegal because you have not consulted with the water people. You have not consulted with the wind people. You have not consulted with the rock people. And all of these natural ways of life have never been consulted. So this is an illegal meeting that's going to take place. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
You know, what is the future of our generation here? You know, our future generation will have nothing, and they will just only have scars to look at.
Navajo Nation Council said no escalate.
And good for them.
I was happy with it. That was a good feeling to come back home and tell my people what happened. I just want that natural beauty to stay there for our future generation to say, okay, my grandparents had fought for this place. We just need to keep it the way it is. That's all I want is people to leave it alone and respect that place.
The Grand Canyon still faces many threats. A 20-year ban on uranium mining is now under review and might be lifted.
Fuck. Not one thing, it's another.
Development in the Tucson region near the South Rim threatens groundwater supplies.
The seeps and springs, they'll all be impacted along this rim by development and taking any water, groundwater out of the aquifers below here. This is an unnecessary development that's really promoted by a few wealthy developers who want to have Grand Canyon in their portfolio. And they want to be the ones that say, yeah, we own part of the Grand Canyon. And I think it's our place.
Beautiful. You're looking at time. Hundreds of millions of years. That was bottom of ocean bed.
Resurrect parts of the plan and negotiate a new deal for development in the Grand Canyon.
We need to keep working. There's still people, there's still developers wanting to come in to take advantage of that area. It's become more than just a family. It's become everybody on the Navajo Nation, the other grassroots groups that revere the water, that want to stop fracking, that want to stop uranium mining, uranium transportation. That's our whole family now. The petition signers all over the world. I just want to express our thank you. Yeah. Stick with us. We still need all the support in order to protect and preserve it for everybody.
That was pretty good. Find something not so long this time, and that'll be it for the VR. Let's have a look at that.
If you don't smoke, don't start. If you smoke, quit. If you don't quit, change. Unsmoke Canada.
Get on smoking. Cool.
Welcome back to Vagger Brothers in VR. I'm Marco, and this is a 360 tour of Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Inca, built in the 15th century and abandoned for over 500 years, until
I, Hiram Bingham, American adventurer, historian, and world-famous explorer, discovered it in 1911.
Come on, Hiram, you had some help from the locals.
Well, regardless, I'll be joining you on today's tour of this extraordinary treasure of humanity, and maybe even share some of its secrets.
But a lot of your theories about Machu Picchu were eventually proven wrong.
Me? Wrong? Never.
It's all right, Hiram. You're still famous. Come on, guys, let's go for a walk. Show you around the place.
Hey, you know, when I found this place, it was covered in alpaca poop. Do you know what we call alpaca poop?
Yeah, they're all watching this being filmed.
You're now standing at the gates of Machu Picchu, the citadel of the Inca. Located on
It looks like too much climbing.
400 meters above sea level, where the Peruvian Andes meet the Amazon rainforest.
We're in the heart of what was once the Inca Empire, stretching north to Colombia, south to Argentina, all stitched together by 16,000 kilometers of stone highways like this one, which leads 82 kilometers to the Inca capital of Cusco.
Now, as close as we are to that capital, this road was traveled by few. Obviously not the case anymore, but for some reason this magnificent collection of over 200 buildings and temples was lost to the jungle.
But what was it? A palace? A fortress? A temple? And why was it built on this impossible location?
Those are damn good questions, son. Let's take a closer look.
Come on. Ever regret making this place so famous here?
Starting to feel that way now, buddy. Yep. Just take a look around this building. All the rock carved by hand from granite.
Some of these slabs weigh up to 3 tons, and it's incredibly precise, even with modern technology.
How did they do it? Billions built this place! What the heck is an alien?
Come on, let's show you how they really did it.
The stones most likely came from this quarry, cut into slabs, hauled into place, and then chipped away until they fit together just right.
Crazy thing is that the Inca did all of this without mortar, without the wheel, and without a written language. But why go to all of this effort to build this place on this incredibly steep cliffside?
You know, the Inca called their empire Tawantinsuyo, the empire of the 4 cardinal points. Machu Picchu fits perfectly within that, surrounded by 4 mountaintops that hit each point on the compass.
That's what made this place so special. It's surrounded by mythical mountains and a sacred river with a clear view of the night sky and the supreme deity, the sun god, Inti.
Yeah, that is when it's not covered in cloud, buddy.
Well, it wouldn't be a lost city if it weren't covered in mist, would it, Hiram?
You might have a point there, friend. You may. This here is the sacred plaza. And that beauty over there is the Temple of the Sun. The Inca were master observers of the sky and the stars. And on the summer solstice, the sunlight breaks through that window and illuminates the inside of the temple.
The entire city reflects this sacred architecture, worshiping sun.
I can see the raindrops. Look at that.
But this genius of design was not the only impressive thing about Machu Picchu.
Hey, you know what else is impressive?
What's that, Hiram?
That I discovered this place.
I had something else in mind.
Yeah, down here, buddy, down here. This is the Temple of the 3 Windows. When the Spanish conquered the Inca, they destroyed every temple they could find, using stones like these ones to build their Catholic cathedrals.
That's what makes Machu Picchu so unique, is that it survived intact, which means the Spanish didn't know where it was or never even knew it existed. But how could a place this impressive remain a secret?
You want to know a secret, buddy?
No, not really, Hiram. Not really.
Oh, all right. Fine. Won't tell you.
Kind of a weirdo, buddy. Anyone ever tell you that?
Like that steep.
Still as impressive as the day I found it, except back then it was covered in jungle. I instantly knew it would be famous. You see, it was the first archaeological discovery of this magnitude to be documented with photography.
still a popular place to take a photo. What is it about this idea of a lost city in the jungle of South America? It's a myth that's existed since El Dorado, the city of gold the Spanish looked desperately for, but never found.
I got a joke for you. You know what you call a photo here?
What's that?
Machu Picture.
Why don't you keep that one to yourself, Jim?
Oh, all right. And if it weren't for these terraces, I'd have never found this place. A magnificent feat of engineering that's protected Machu Picchu from destruction by landslide.
Not only did the terraces help drain off rainwater, but they were used to grow food for up to 1,000 people. But then, why was this place abandoned?
Come on, I think I know.
Oh.
My most important discovery was the burial ground. You see, 80% of the bones that I found were of young women, which led me to believe they were the virgins of the sun, hand-picked by the emperor himself to serve his every fancy, till death do they part.
Cool theory, Hiram. Unfortunately, modern DNA testing has shown that those bones were an even split of guys and girls.
The hell is that?
So most likely they were royal servants, but whoever they were, the secrets that they have about this place, they took with them to the grave. So in short, Hiram, we may never know what Machu Picchu was, but it's that sense of mystery that keeps bringing people back here year after year.
Well, how about you out there? What's your theory on Machu Picchu? How about you let us know down there in that comment box section thing.
If you guys like this video, make sure you check out the rest of our VR films as well as the entire series we filmed in Peru. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Vagger Brothers for travel
pretty
videos
cool.
all around the world.
And as always, stay curious, keep exploring, and we'll see you on the road. There's plenty more to explore.
All right,
hey,
where are we off to next, buddy?
I heard that there's another abandoned city, maybe a bridge or two over, just a 2-day trip.
All right, do you mind if I vlog it? It's pretty epic material, but gotta get this on.
Oh, excuse me. What I want. I guess fuck. Who gives a fuck? Venomous unboxing room. The fuck are people into? Louvre. Las Vegas.
Watch drumming tutorials without Wi-Fi and jam uninterrupted. Try YouTube Premium on us.
I need drum lessons. Oh, cool. Alright.
Las Vegas is a resort city in the U.S. state of Nevada in the Mojave Desert.
It is famous for its vibrant nightlife, casinos, and other entertainment facilities. The main street, the Las Vegas Strip, stretches for nearly 7 kilometers. It contains themed hotels that attract tourists in all possible ways. It can be a musical fountain or a replica
come on.
of a famous landmark,
Shit.
such as the Egyptian pyramid, the Venetian Grand Canal, and the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
All right. Sorry. Gotta keep my hands away because...
Las Vegas is a resort city in the U.S. state of Nevada in the Mojave Desert. It is famous for its vibrant nightlife, casinos, and other entertainment facilities. The main street, the Las Vegas Strip, stretches for nearly 7 kilometers. It contains themed hotels that attract tourists in all possible ways.
I get a lot of trouble down here.
It can be a musical fountain or a replica of a famous landmark, such as the Egyptian pyramid, the Venetian Grand Canal, and the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Famous singers and magicians perform here. World-class circus performances and completely unimaginable shows are held in this place. It's also the unofficial world capital of gambling. Let's fly over the city and feel its eternal holiday atmosphere. To the left of the boulevard, there is an Egyptian pyramid, the Luxor Hotel. A beam of light hits the sky from its top, and it can be visible even from space. Just behind it, there is a bright white fortress, Excalibur, named after the magic sword of King Arthur. Across the street, the eye catches a huge complex with green illumination. This is the MGM Grand, the third largest hotel in the world. It is the place where illusionist David Copperfield performs. In front of it, there is New York, New York Hotel and Casino, designed to evoke the most famous skyscrapers of Manhattan. Throughout its territory and even inside the buildings, roller coasters are functioning. Look ahead, in the distance on the left side of the boulevard, the glowing fountain of Bellagio. In the meantime, we slowly fly over the complex of glittering towers, Aria Casino, probably the most technologically advanced hotel ever built. The Planet Hollywood Hotel has just appeared to the right of us. Jennifer Lopez and Lady Gaga performed at this concert hall, and Britney Spears had hosted her show for 4 years. The two black towers to the left are the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas, often referred to as the world's finest hotel. Immediately behind them are the famous fountains, but we are just a little bit late for this colorful show. The territory of Paris Las Vegas Hotel is decorated with a 165-meter-high copy of the Eiffel Tower. This is exactly half of the original. And this is a real corner of France. The sights of Paris are presented here in miniature. Now take a look to the left. Just where Lake Bellagio ends, we can see Caesar's Palace Hotel, decorated in ancient Roman style. Right in front of it, here is the Flamingo Casino Hotel, and these birds live in the courtyard. Do you see the Ferris wheel on your right? Its height is 167 meters, and it is the tallest Ferris wheel in the world. And to the left, there is a building with a large inscription, Love. This is the Mirage Hotel, where Cirque du Soleil is staged. And this is still the most expensive hotel casino in history. $630 million were spent on its construction. A little further, there is an elegant turret, which marks the beginning of the territory of the Venetian. After merging with neighboring Palazzo, it became the second largest hotel in the world in terms of the number of rooms. Its design takes us to Venice, and here you can even ride a real gondola. The two brightly lit buildings on the right side are the Encore Twin Hotel complex. It includes the only golf course on Strip Boulevard. Conrad Resorts World Las Vegas is the largest newly built Asian-style casino hotel. We finish our flight over the Strip. In its northern part, we see a shining tower with a height of 350 meters. It is the highest point in the city and the highest observation tower in the entire country. It is part of the Strat Hotel, short for Stratosphere.
And that's it for me, folks. I'm off this.